Okay, we're back. We did a lot in the last episode. Namely the concrete being more concrete solution to that. We started all of our phase 3 projects. Should be coming to a close pretty soon, so we should be pushing phase 3 very, very soon. As well as just worked on some overall improvements for the base, which is great. I believe we're done with the versatile framework now. So we're just waiting on the smart plating. We need about another 150. It makes about 2 a minute, so it's going to take us about an hour to finish that. We could set up a second assembler to work on this. I'm not going to worry about it right now. We could throw this in now. It'll bump it up to 3 a minute. Give us a little bit of time. Throw these back in here. Perfect. And we also set up the quartz farm, which was good. Today, geez, where do we start? There's a lot to do. More than I'd like to admit, truthfully. But we're pretty much just waiting for Tier 3 to happen. Once it happens, we can start separating the bases out a little bit. Which will kind of be the main focus, I would say, for us going forward. Making sure that the base doesn't look really floppy. It looks very clean up here, but if you remember, we have quite an issue going on down here. And we're going to want to clean this up, which means essentially rebuilding everything in the base, and that's not going to be very fun. But yeah, I would like to get access to smart splitters to start off. That is one thing that I will need to kind of operate the base the way that I want to, all of the bases, I should say. Make them the most efficient they can be. Which means we will need high-speed connectors. Oh no, sorry. We will need AI limiters and some reinforced plates. We do have access to AI limiters currently. I only need 10 of them, so I'll just make them myself really quick. And it looks like we're filling up quite a bit on the quick wire as well, so might be good to get another storage method going for that before the truck fills up. And I need a few reinforced plates. The other thing will be getting we have so many iron nodes in this little area. We need to get all of them up and running, run the smelters, run all of the constructors. That looks like we are backed up here for some reason. Not sure why. Maybe that's normal. It's been a few days since I played. I did the 4th of July special and then took a couple of days off to rest my mind a little bit. So it's possible things are not 100% efficient, but that's okay. Right, I came up here to get some plates. That's what it was. Should be that one. Might not have any in here yet, because we're still waiting. So I will just grab some regular plates. Screws. I'll make them myself. As well as, you know, with everything that we're making, we need to optimize the efficiency of everything. Make sure that nothing's overproducing or underproducing. You don't want things to start getting backed up now, especially as we get to tier 3. But I was waiting to get the tier 4 belts before I really started to focus on that, because it's kind of tough with the tier 3 belts to make everything like perfectly efficient. It really just doesn't happen, at least not in my mind. Let's make some plates. Need 100. All right, there is 100. Throw these in. 2, why not? All right, and that will give us smart splitters, which we kind of need to do some of the things I'll be looking for with base soon. That is not. Just looking around at what we may want to do next. That is probably something worth grabbing a bit. And we can definitely make some headway on the sulfur side of things. A little overdue. That being said, take a look at how our coal is along. It is not coming at all. Still produce. Why do I not have? Where's the truck? Coal is empty. There is coal in that. So that's good. We can, so that we get 2 backed up, throw a merger on here. That's why I like to keep an excess of coal, just in case. Not expect that to run out time soon. The quickfire is extremely full. What I might have it start making, something I was looking at in here, the AI limiters, yeah. So I can start taking the copper sheets out of this. And put them to work for me. Cables, plenty of space. I fit a merger right. That'll help with the wire catching up. But 30 a minute. It's still not enough, but not worried about it right this second. Right, so I need to run the quick wire and the copper sheets together. Probably the easiest way to do that would be to just build a little foundation here. And okay. Tumbler right here. Oh, the other thing I was gonna do, and it's gonna look kind of funny, but just so I can keep track of the smart plates, I'm gonna run them into the elevator. It's gonna mess up the way everything looks, but just so I don't have to like run back and check and see when it's done. And I'll delete that when I once we launch the space elevator again, just so I can keep an eye on it until it's done. Right. So assembler going to make AI limiters. Half stacks in while I get this up and running. Oh. Might be a little tough getting copper sheets over, but L2. This will hopefully help with the overload of the wire we're having right now. Okay. Copper sheets will be over here. Lift up there. All the way over here. Needs steel beams. Hopefully we have some. We don't. Yikes. I mean, I knew I was gonna run out eventually. Did I turn anything off? Eventually that would be using the steel. No. Yeah, it did. You will steal these. No pun intended. And again, I know it looks funky, but we're fairly close to just tearing this hole down, so as sad as that makes me. Okay. That's going to start making AI limiters. We'll actually make this a industrial crate, because I think it's making pretty fast. Does it make 5 a minute? Not a ton, but we'll back up pretty quick. I think they can only go in stacks of 50, but might be too. We definitely need to bump our steel beam production up. In 15 and 45. If I remember rightly, I'm going through 54. Are the ingots? This one's backed up. This one's half full, this one's half full. This one's not. So these two aren't getting enough. That. Put half in each. Hopefully that'll help them catch up. I don't think it will though, because now this is still going to be getting the majority of them. So that might be part of the reason why I fell behind so quickly. Let's see how many we're making. Alright, 90, 90, and 45. So 225 ingots a minute. $60, 180, 30, and 40. What did I say? Was it 245? 90, 90, and 30, I think. Need to bump this up just. $90, 90, 25, and we're done. 40. Sounds right. I'm gonna build I'm not confident in my math right now, but gotta do something. This should have my modular frames. No, this one, my modular frame. They're overproducing, which is fantastic. Those will start. Need to start making heavy modular frames soon. Overproducing those now is. I'm actually going to build it on the other side. On the other side. This. Again, I know it doesn't look pretty. Oh, did I? Oh. I'll use the smart splitter. Whoops. That will probably happen quite a few times. That may burn me through full kind of quickly. But what are you gonna do? Marty already. I think I need to go set the truck to stay at the station a little bit longer so that it picks up a little bit more coal. We'll set it to be 15 seconds. It's possible that we're just not pumping enough coal in, to be fair. This is operating smooth. Not over. Oh, got my coals looking quick. It's filling up. If I remember rightly, I have exactly the amount of coal coming up that I need, so obviously I don't want to mess with it. And I believe we've already a Mark II miner. Can't improve it in that way at all. I don't think there's another coal. 113 meters. Here's that. Here? And it's a pure node. Two of them. Okay, we should probably add these to the belt. So here, so two pure nodes right here. Don't know if I have enough of everything that I need to make Mark IIs. But we're sure gonna try. Anything. Copper. Let's throw the Mark I's down. Get them started on it. They're gonna produce 240 a minute, not 120. They will be. So I need them on separate belts to go back, I think. Because they'll be pumping out 240 a piece. My current belts can't handle that. This way. Might not have enough steel beams for this fair. I might actually just have to stack them on. Same belt. Back. This doesn't even, it only has ports anyway. Well, as long as they're Mark 1s, it'll be fine. I guess I'll just leave them as Mark 1s for now. Okay, they're not backing up. And then once we get the tier 4 belts, I'll come back and fix everything. Oops. I have what I need. Tier 2. That should at least pump out that it's going to be done. Yeah. I guess we'll come back and fix this later. I mean, we really shouldn't have the belt being this long anyway, but well. More coal is more coal, right? set this one to, I think I set it to 15. What's next? We have every iron plates in here. Oh. Should just delete it, but probably looking on what here. Pretty good. Yeah, this does need to get deleted down here, just since we have everything up there already, but they're already working. No reason to take them all down at this point. I would just have all the smelters and stuff up here anyway, so. Seems like I got the ore about spot on. Pretty cool. Smelter, that should say. Okay. Let's go and grab some sulfur. I guess what I should say is, like, let's go work on some sulfur, because I want to start moving down the sulfur part of the unlocks. Back up. Why is this one overclocked? If only going. That's how it should be. I guess I was trying to keep up with backup in. So currently I have the sulfur just going straight into a sink because I needed something to dump in here. We're going to stop that now. Not super familiar with how to make sulfur. I not have anything can make that. Let me have them go into a container for right now. Because I think I need to set it where I can actually take it. Or I need to, what I meant to say was I need to unlock all the stuff you can actually make with the sulfur. I'll let that run for a bit. I'm going to run back to the base, come back over here, and then hopefully I'll have enough for whatever I need. Okay. Oh. Okay. And can't make it now. That's okay though. Let me see if there's anything else. Research. While I'm here. Yeah, so you'll make the black powder. We have to use an assembler. Really quick, you might not be able to make it by hand. Sulfur and a hole to be able to do that. I guess the question is, do I want to start working on that now? It would require me to bring the sulfur back to the base, or I'd have to take the coal over there. I could have the truck pick. No, it can't unload and load. I'm on. Only one or the. I'll put a truck station between the two. That seems like a lot of work, though. It'd be easier just to bring the sulfur back here. We'll put a smart splitter on this, and then split the sulfur off and run it to the assembler. Perfect. So I will put some ramps coming up here, just gonna cross here. That's gonna hurt. I do technically already have some ramps going up, but I want to have it just go directly to truck station if possible. I'm doing my best not to build these like really long conveyor belts to things, but a little tough in this area. So now the truck should start delivering sulfur as well. Come on, brother. Here. This will be my first smart splitter of this run. Definitely not my last. Okay, so center output will be quick wire. Okay, output will be sulfur. There. I don't think it's going to bring any sulfur back in this run. Looks like we're producing coal at a much quicker rate now, which is... especially considering we kind of need it. Let's here. Let's Sulur here. So we're catching up. Good. Can get some feeling a bit better now. This should be pretty easy to run up. Here, look here. That way. Okay. There. And I'm thinking about running the coal up and around. Way too far. There. That run might have dropped options. Huh. I'll go back and check it in a second, I think, but it's the way it's supposed to. Hope we're getting into the Alright. Good. Not a ton of sulfur, but should catch up eventually, depending on how much is being delivered. Didn't hurt our coal too much. Hopefully. Been on it. Oh, we are done. We were ready to go to phase 3. Not paying attention to that. Not backed up with smart plating now. Oh, it sure is. We are now in phase 3. Let's flick this off for now. Go turn the one that is making for framework on. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, everything is required in a sense to make, like all the same stuff's going to be required to make what we need. But I don't want to be making it if I don't need it, and I don't remember what I need. Yeah, I could have been like caught up on my. I probably could have already had like 1,000 versatile frameworks made, but we're not even close to being done anyway, so not a big deal. That's gonna give us access to oil processing, some fluid transports, manufacture, which is pretty big, Mark IV belts, fuel generators, monorail, which will probably be one of the first things I get. A few other things here, but we'll probably use that to end the episode. Thank you guys for watching. Very much appreciated. I'm looking forward. This is about as far as I've gotten in Satisfactory so far, so from here it's all kind of new territory for me. But I will see you in the next one.